Hey everyone, this is Jenny Street with Confessions of a Hairstylist. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed that I hosted my first ever updo contest, and there were so many wonderful entries. And really what that was all about is just because I get inspired by your guys' looks, I wanted to go ahead and celebrate your guys' looks, and I picked 2 winners. So one of the winners actually was Hair by Elena, and she did this really gorgeous like fishtail braided style that was really loose and romantic. So that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. So congratulations, Hair by Elena, and I have my model Lola here with whatlolalikes.com. I'll put her link below, and let's go and get started. All right, so I went ahead and prepped her hair with a little bit of thickening spray by Kenra, and that's just gonna add a lot of texture to her hair. So basically with this, we're gonna do it in 2 sections. I'm gonna go ahead and section out the top. So we're gonna just go high crown to the top of the ear on both sides, and I'm gonna clip that away for later. She has hair extensions in her hair, so we're gonna work really carefully with those. They're not gonna be the perfect sections that I would like, but you can see that the wefts are right there. So with this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a simple fishtail braid. But with the style that Hair by Elena created, it actually kind of moved over to one side, and we're gonna actually move this fishtail braid over to our right side. So by doing that, I'm gonna do a couple going straight down, and then I'm gonna over direct my body over to the right. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and split the hair in half. Now with fishtail braids, it's pretty simple. You take a small piece of hair from the right and go up and over to your left. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side, on the left side. Take a small piece of hair up and over to our right, and then continue all the way down. We're not taking too big of sections, just about 1/4 of an inch or so. So now at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and start over directing it slightly to the right. And you do this by simply changing your body positioning. Now that we're getting close to the ends, I'm just gonna go ahead and secure it with a hair elastic. Okay, so now before working with the side sections, I wanna go ahead and deconstruct this braid a little bit. So I'm gonna do so by using a little bit of dry texture spray, spraying it all over, and then I'm just gonna simply pinch and pull at the fishtail braid, just at each section of the fishtail braid to add kind of a deconstructed, kind of soft bohemian feel. Okay, so moving forward, now we went ahead and released the sections from the front, and now we're gonna incorporate this hair back into the braid. So I'm gonna go ahead and part her hair over to the far left side. That way we get more of a swoop like Elena did on her model. You guys can see this. So basically now we're just gonna curl the hair and lightly place it into our braid. All right, so now I'm just gonna take vertical sections, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and use some hairspray, and then just curl these pieces back into our braid and then connect it into our fishtail braid. Gonna do some light teasing at the roots. I do a little bit of twisting and pulling it out, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it through our fishtail braid. Now we're just gonna go ahead and continue with our vertical sections. And then I'm gonna split this one in half, and we're gonna continue to curl away from the face, and then twist it and kind of pull it apart a little bit, and then add it into our fishtail braid. Some of these I'm actually just going to connect with a bobby pin at the base of our fishtail braid. All right, so Hair by Elena left a little bit of hair around her model's face, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave this little piece down, and then we're gonna do our last curl. So again, I'm gonna go ahead, hairspray it, curl it, and then pull it back. And then I'm gonna bobby pin it a little bit closer, like maybe a little bit around the ear area, just so that it looks like it's softly placed and pinned. So again, twisting it, pinch and pulling it. So I'm gonna take the ends with our bobby pin and then just go ahead and attach it right behind the ear there. And I like all these tendrils kind of coming out. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the opposite side. All right, so there you guys have it, my take on Hair by Elena's gorgeous fishtail mermaid style. I just love it, and thanks for everyone that entered my competition. It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna do more of those, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, Lola, for being here. Check her out. I'm gonna go ahead and put her link below, and I can't forget to say thanks to our sponsors, Kinra Hair. So subscribe to my channel for all sorts of hair love, and I'll see you guys soon.